Today's video, I'll be sharing with you 4 easiest way you can migrate to Canada. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And for those that are seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Relocate, a YouTuber that resides in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And for my old subscribers, you guys are the MVP. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support so far. And so for the new subscribers that are seeing my face for the very first time, don't forget to like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on your post notification so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video. And so guys, on today's video, I'll be sharing with you 4 easiest way you can migrate to Canada. So if this is something that would interest you or something you would love to see or watch, stick around and take a ride with me. Enjoy the video. Come along, guys. First of all, please have it at the back of your mind that migrating to Canada or anywhere at all in the world requires lots of patience, time, prayers, money, and more emphasis on patience, as there are lots of steps one has to take, in order to successfully apply and get approved for Canadian immigration. Please also know that the process can take a number of months and in some cases a few years. So you need lots of patience and prayers also. Now, also note that no two applications are the same. If Mr. A or Mrs. A applies and then he or she got application approved within 3 months, that does not mean that when Mr. B or Mrs. B applies also, she also is going to get the duration of that same month, okay? So no two applications are the same. Canada is planning to welcome over 1.3 million new immigrants between 2022 and 2024. Mind you, there are different methods and ways to migrate to Canada in 2023, but I'll be sharing with you 4 easiest ways or method in this video. So guys, the first pathways I'll be explaining with you guys is the express entry program. Mind you might catch me looking sideways. I have it written down in my laptop so it can guide me on what to say. Okay, so enjoy. So the express entry program allows immigrants to live and work in Canada as a skilled worker through the express entry. Now, the new system will allow Citizenship and Immigration Canada, that's the CIC, to proactively access, recruit, and select immigrants who are skilled or they possess the relevant qualifications, okay? The qualifications under Federal Economic Immigration Program, which is the Federal Skilled Worker Program, that's the FSWP, and the Federal Skilled Trade Program, that's the FSCP, or the Canadian Experience Class, that's CEC. The Express Entry Program will also allow individual provinces and territories to use the system in order to recruit suitable candidates as part of the provincial nominee programs so that the labor market demands are met. The Express Entry is also the fastest and most popular pathways for most people to migrate to Canada and acquire Canadian permanent residence. Now, who can migrate with this pathway? Candidates with university or college degrees with skilled work experience or moderate proficiency in English or French are ideal candidates for this pathway. Now, second on my list, I have the Provincial Nomination Program. Each of the Canadian's 13 provinces and 3 territories operate its own immigration programs called the Provincial Nominee Program, or simply called the PNP. Now, as the provinces have different population and economies, their immigration programs are unique and built to fit their economic and demographic needs. Here are reasons why the provincial nomination program are a popular option because it's one of the fastest pathway to Canadian permanent residence. However, the provincial nomination category generally requires that applicants reside in the respective provinces after they arrive in Canada for a specific period of time before they relocate to another province. Like in Manitoba here, Winnipeg here, you are required to, if you're coming through this provincial nomination program, which my family came in through this nomination program, we are required to stay in Winnipeg, or we are required to stay in Manitoba for a period of 1 year before we can, leave the province and go to another province. Next on the list is family class sponsorship. Family unification remains a cornerstone of Canada's immigration policy. Family in Canada can also sponsor their relatives to come to Canada on a permanent basis. And in order to qualify to sponsor your relative, you have to be a Canadian citizen or you're a permanent resident. So guys, under this family class sponsorship, you can sponsor your spouse outside Canada, common law partner with some restrictions applied. You can also sponsor your conjugal partners, restrictions applied, and you can also sponsor your choose, your nieces, your granddaughters or grandson who are orphaned or under 18 years of age and not married or in a common law relationship. You can also sponsor another relative of any age or relationship, but only under the specific condition. So guys, if you're still watching the video, that means the video is of good to you. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, help the ministry, help the channel grow, please. And then if there's any other topic you want me to make a research on, I don't mind doing that. Let me know in the comment section. Tell me the topic you want me to talk about, and then I'll make my research and then come up with the video. So let's continue. So guys, the third on the list is the LMIA work visa. So for this program, many applicants for Canadian immigration first get Canadian job offers, apply for a work visa, and then on that basis, migrate to Canada. The LMIA involves securing a Canadian job offer, having the Canadian employer apply for an LMIA through Service Canada, and then the applicant applying for the work permit after the LMI is approved. This is a very involved process, but can lead to Canadian permanent residence. On that note, I'll draw a curtain to the end of this video. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to drop a comment, and also tell me whatever video you want me to make, or I'll gladly make the research for you. Okay, so see you in my next video, in my next vlog. Bye. See ya. Love you. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.